Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Threads one in. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, there's the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely worked. He is through here. Pass is just off target. Hernandez. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And Araujo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Araujo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Van Dijk. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rafael Leao running with the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Still goalless. Saliba wins the duel this time. Araujo. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. And it's Mendes. Now that's well seen too. Back into the middle. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafael Leao to McAllister. Kimmich and Araujo. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Nuno Mendes. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
AZ are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a little off target. Hernandez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. De Ligt. And it's Hernandez. McAllister.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he get it through? Straight chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty...
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Knocks it out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Son Heung-min, nicely spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. AZ are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
And so we're off again. Araujo. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Isak. Oh, it's come to nothing. João Palhinha. Now it's Kubo. Hernandez. McAllister, who's set up one goal so far. And it's McAllister. And here's Son Heung-min. Foot in. Lukaku. João Palhinha. Pacho. Back to the keeper it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
McAllister. Now it's Isak. And it's Wirtz. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's intervened well there. And that's a good-looking ball. Looking for the run. It's Lukaku!
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
denied brilliantly!
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Son Heung-min. Fernandes. Hernandez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Great run on the overlap here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. AZ are looking to go forward now. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nico Williams. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to him. Hangs it across. Surely now! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hernandez is offering a wry smile there.
Nico Williams. And that's been won straight back. So nearly the perfect ball. Played up towards the front line. And it's been given away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance!
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester
15,
United have their third
Lukaku.
corner.
Number 11, number 14, Kubo. Coming on the field.
He can get that clear.
Dopik. Number 4.
Well, there's no
number
doubt
7,
that they want to win this,
Lukaku.
Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and
And it's on Kunku. And the finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
AZ close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Jackson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernandez. Nico Williams picks it up out wide. Hernandez receives it in a wide position. That'll be a throw-in.
substitution on the field. Number 27, Morgan Rogers.
That's been
Coming on the
intercepted.
field
He read that
is
really well and stopped it.
Number 13, Fabian Ruiz. There will be 3 minutes
Alex
added
Fernandez.
time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Alaba. And that's it. AZ can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets his head on it! Goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's forced to go back. Araujo. And here's Vlahovic.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Chance to... Oh, great header! Danger averted for now. Played in again. Saliba getting this one clear. Hernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kubo. RZ leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now he's got space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nico Williams receives it in a wide position. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nuno Mendes. And here's Vlahovic. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Vlahovic. Vlahovic! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister, and it's Wirtz. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Kubo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nico Williams.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Hernandez. Kimmich. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vlahovic. Tries to play it through. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they win it back again. Lukaku. Oh, it's come loose. He is starved of space and time. He is through here.
AZ can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Darwin. McAllister into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nuno Mendes. Son Heung-min.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Lukaku. And here's
There will be 1
Nunez.
minute added time.
That's a cute ball. It's a goal kick. Lukaku. Now that's a lovely exchange. Big chance! He has done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
AZ
And we
are
come to
heading
you now
into the
with a
break,
quick
very
request
happy
for
with how it's
support
gone so
to our
far.
World Charity Fund.
Here we go again. Hernandez. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Son Heung-min. And Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hernandez. Lovely bit of skill. Flings in across. Cleared away.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Pings in across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. AZ have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
João Palhinha. AZ with this 2-goal lead. Yeah, certainly looking much the more assured side. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Well read, nice interception. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. And the finish! Goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And yes, it's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! Great football, shot and save.
AZ really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Here comes the cross. And he hits the net. Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
AZ are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Isak. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! And it's headed over.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from
Lukaku.
both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number
Nuno
11.
Mendes.
Substitutions taking place.
Now he's off and running. Danilo. And he cuts out the supply. Played with speed from back to front. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Darwin. João Palhinha. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Torreira. Here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Sarr. Great vision. Kubo gets across to intercept that. Nicely aimed pass. It's just beyond his reach. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hernandez. Well, that's well spotted. Pacho. And it's Mendes. João Palhinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao. Hernandez crosses. He rises! And that is high.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now that's well seen too. Isaac. Torreira. Hernandez. Wriggles his way through. Rafael Leao. Sarr. Saliba gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. AZ pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Is strictly forbidden.
Darwin on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
AZ definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.